Some final video feedback for you on the web banner, and you've done a really good job on it. Your ingredients are good too. A few suggestions about movement perhaps that I'll make, and I'll open up in Photoshop to see how your file is structured. Josh, here's your package, nicely packaged. Screenshots, really useful for your final reflection into your narrative as illustrations. The final reflection, I think, is like 4 or 5 pages, so you probably don't want to use all of them, but just highlights from your technical processes. And here is your web banner in Photoshop. Now, I'll probably go back. Let me go back to the discussion board. When you preview it in Photoshop, you probably have noticed this. It's very slow, and it doesn't really move at the same rate that the native GIF file does. And as you can see here, it's filling in all the, there we go, frames. Hopefully we can move it. All right, here it is to make it look pretty. And I see you do have layers. Interesting how you've done this. Some interesting filters you've got. Some graded fills. I like your typography. I like the contrast between these large, bold, lowercase letters, smaller type. Okay, so I get what you've done. It seems like you have mastered the tweening tool. You certainly have quite a few frames. So let's take a look at it as it was meant to be seen. Okay, here it is. Very nice. I guess my one quibble is it doesn't seem like these lines are necessarily the same type. Maybe it's the type effects, same size. And you could keep your line up flush left rather than have some of them flush left and others centered, like here. My suggestion, but I think the movement is effective. It captures the eye, and you've used the corporate palette to good effect. Can't really suggest anything else. Again, I like your simple collection of visual assets, including the logo. Not sure you need to put an outline around it if you have. The logo, it seems to be quite legible the way it is. Good job. Perhaps slow it down, or maybe you don't want to loop indefinitely.